Hi, I'm Chuck Green, and this is ADJ Under the Hood. Today we're going to be checking out the LED Messenger. The LED Messenger is a unique patent-pending effect from American DJ. It's a dual-purpose fixture. You can project text on walls, ceilings, dance floors, or you can use it as a moonflower effect. You can also run it in DMX mode or sound active. First, we're going to take a look at some of the basic accessories it comes with right out of the box and the back panel. First, it comes with the wireless remote. This is how you can enter text, change DMX channels, black it out, strobe, speed up and slow down, so you don't want to lose this guy. And then here's the infrared sensor. You're probably wondering why it's on a cable and it's not just built right into the housing. It's in case it's up in the truss or you're at a different angle, this will really come in handy to kind of get you the right angle for your remote. This plugs in right here on the IR input on the back of the unit. So anyway, getting along to the back, let's start with the obvious feature, the on-off switch. You can look in the manual to learn how to use that. There's a power in and power out, so you can link some of the units together. You got your fuse right there. Hopefully you'll never have to open that up, but you know it's accessible if it needs to be. You have a safety loop, and for your safety cable. I hope you guys out there use safety cables in your truss. You don't want lights falling on people's heads now. You also have your DMX input and output. The LED Messenger uses 3 DMX channels. The first one is to go through the 17 built-in programs. The second one is to go through the sound and speed sensitivity, and the third one is to adjust the strobe rate when you're running a DMX. Here we have the PS2 keyboard input. This is where you plug in any standard PC PS2 keyboard for entering text. Up here we have the digital display. This is where you can set your DMX address, you can run through different programs and presets. You can also manually adjust the speed and strobe of the text showing up through the Messenger. The LED Messenger comes with 10 built-in phrases, happy birthday, happy new year, and my least favorite, last call. But you can also put in 5 of your own phrases, and you can overwrite the other 10, but you can go up to 30 characters, have 15 phrases. All right, we're gonna check out some of the phrases. I'm gonna use the handy dandy supplied remote that came with the Messenger here. Let's check it out. Congratulations. You got all the standard party slogans in this thing. So here's one that I created earlier. I'm gonna show you in a minute how to make your own, but it's pretty easy. Chuck G, how about that? I like my name in lights. So now I'm going to show you how to put in your own text using the remote that came with it. Also, it comes with a IR sensor, so make sure you plug that in or the remote's not going to work. The remote works a lot like a cell phone keypad when putting in text, so it's pretty cool because my teenage little sister will be able to do this rather easily since she's a texting monster. So first I'm going to hit the edit button, a little E button right there. And then it's going to say edit up there. Now I have my blank little spaces for text, so I'm going to go ahead and there's a little space button right here, space. See, I made a mistake, which is okay. It's easy to edit. There's a backspace. And then when I got it, I just hit enter, and it's going to scroll by. Now I'm going to show you how to enter text using a standard PS2 computer keyboard. If you're wondering what PS2 is, it's just that little connector at the end. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in to the port on the back. I'm going to hit Control E to put me in edit mode, and now I just type away. And there you have it. It's as easy as that. If you weren't familiar with the advantages of American DJ LEDs, The first one is low power consumption, 55 watts, and it's similar to a 400 watt halogen lighting effect. Another one is the long life LEDs. They're rated at 100,000 hours. That's over 11 years of continuous use. Also, low heat keeps your dance floor cooler and no cool down time necessary at teardown, which is great for some of you that are working till 4 a.m. and you got to sit there and wait for your lamps to cool down. These don't need to cool down. It's 4 a.m., gig's over, tear your lights down and you're gone. You'll notice these 3 knobs on top. These, when you loosen them up, these are just so you can focus your messenger so you can have clear text on the wall. And now for my favorite part. Let's tear this thing open and see how it works. Pop the magnifying lens off right here. As you can see, there's not a whole lot to this unit. You have 192 10th watt 5mm diodes, and they're in a cluster of 8 by 24. You have a bunch of EEPROM chips, and you got a bunch of resistors, and behind that you got a transformer. There's no moving parts inside, so there's no motors to fail, nothing to get heated up. It's real basic, and this light's gonna last you forever. All right, now I'm gonna turn it on. I wanna remind you folks that here at Under the Hood, we are professionals, and we don't recommend any of you open any products and turn them on. So as you can see, you got the text scrolling, and it's backwards and upside down, and that's where our handy dandy American DJ magnifying lens comes in and makes it right side up. Thanks for checking us out. I hope we gave you a little more insight on this really cool lighting effect. If you have any other questions or would like to check out any more of our other products, go to www.americandj.com. I'm Chuck Green, and this is ADJ Under the Hood.